Matt, many parents and teachers and administrators of public school systems and private schools here in Texas are asking the question why a lot of attention is being paid to Texas, leading the nation in teacher-student sexual relationships. You have more teachers that have been arrested and indicted here in Texas than anywhere else in the nation having sexual relations with students. And Matt, I want to say this. When I was growing up, Matt, you didn't see students, in particular young girls, going to school like you see now. Mothers, parents, and grandparents, and even the women of the community would not allow students to go to school dressing like that. But also, some of these teachers are dressing worse and no better than the kids. And some of these teachers are almost just a few years older than the kids, and I think that's leading to these inappropriate relationships.
And you know what's unfortunate? Because they're a minority of great teachers in Houston schools, in Texas schools, because I know a lot of them because my son Jake is in 6th grade. So have I seen some bad ones? Yeah, I've seen some bad ones. When I was a young man, I went to an all-boys high school. Do you think that stopped things from happening inside the school even back in the 70s? Yeah, I mean, that still went on. And nowadays, we find out about it. You know, you got the videotapes. You got all of the, the iPhones in class. Look, the problem is that we've got to look at who is becoming a teacher and really do a very good look at who they are, where they're from, and what they've done in the past.
I think what we could do to help the problem, one, raise the age requirement of teachers that are allowed to teach high school and junior high school students.
What age?
You should not have 25 and 26-year-old teachers teaching teenage students in junior high or high school. That's too close in age. Secondly, let's raise the pay scale that we pay teachers, because right now we're not paying them anything, and these school districts are taking whatever they can get.
Right.
Raise that pay scale, you get a more quality employee because you've raised that pay scale to where everybody's applying who wants to make more money.
That's why many of
we got to raise the pay scale.
Yeah, many of these stories you see in public schools, and you're exactly right. Teachers that are at private schools get paid what the private school wants to pay a particular teacher that they want to have in a particular class. If public schools would do something like that, and we have to vote that way.
But Matt, we also have to implement a dress code for teachers, because like we have one for students, you got to have one for teachers. You have teachers that are going to school teaching our kids like they're going to a nightclub. This is real. Did you see a teacher in Atlanta?
I've seen many pictures of teachers.
Did you see the one in Atlanta?
I saw the one that you showed me. Yes,
and what did you think?
Well, I thought to myself, I was glad I went to an all-boys school where most of my teachers were men.
Yeah, whatever.
Because if I had seen that.
When I saw that teacher in Atlanta, I knew right then if my son was in a classroom, I would never miss a parent-teacher conference.
Good grief.
You wouldn't either.